Okay, what are we going to get today? What do we want to review? Let's see what we can get here. Just give me a second to get this open. There we go. Let's see here. We have our Gurkha selection. What do we want to... you know what? I've been dying to try this one. The Rocky Patel Disciple. Let's take a look at this guy. Welcome out, folks, to another cigar review. This is Simply Being Shipley Cigar and Pipe, your unconventional guide to cigar and pipe culture, a real channel for real enthusiasts. Today we're going to be looking at the Rocky Patel Disciple. Of course, it is made by Rocky Patel, and here's what they say on their website. Crafted from the finest tobacco in Nicaragua, showcasing a signature Mexican San Andreas wrapper, this exquisite composition has come together to create a medium to full-bodied profile filled with smooth notes of wood, earth, and a subtle hint of pepper. In all of our years creating world-class cigars, we've never produced anything that more rigorously adheres to our highest standards and dedication to quality. We call it the Disciple, and it is anything but a follower. Now, you can find this cigar in 5 different sizes, ranging from the large 60 by 6 all the way down to the half Corona, which is 3.5 by 46. Prices start at $8 and go up to a little bit over $13.5. The wrapper is a Mexican San Andreas wrapper with a Maduro binder and filler that are from Nicaragua, and the country of origin is Nicaragua. The package. Lots of noticeable veins and texture, but the wrapper is actually very smooth and oily to the touch. No imperfections were found. The cigar is firm, but it is not hard. Let's get into the smoking portion of this review, and then we'll pop back over here. Okay, folks, today we're taking a look at this Disciple by Rocky Patel. Rocky Patel produces some of the most consistent cigars that I have traditionally smoked. I always know once that I've had one Rocky of a certain type that it's going to stay the same from stick to stick, box to box, year after year. And that reliability is definitely worth something. Now on here, we just took the top off. We're going to do our cold draw. I'm going to get a lot of like bittersweet coca, like a sweet but thick chocolate, and a little bit of earthiness on it. The light on the cigar takes well, and I'm very happy with how this is performing. The outside is going to have kind of a contrast in that it looks very veiny, and that there's texture on it, but it's very soft to the touch and oily. Flavors right from the beginning is going to be a touch of woodiness, some chocolatey sweetness, and at different points, including the beginning of the cigar, but primarily in the middle, I do get a hint of leather in there. The burn stays pretty consistent. It may get a little bit of a run, just barely noticeable on one side or the other, but it quickly corrects itself and burns very, very even. Smoke production is a medium. It's noticeable, but not too thick. As you know from my other reviews, I'm a big fan of the 6x60 because of how well it burns. It burns slower and cooler than the other sizes because of the thickness, and I was very happy with this cigar. Now, one of the things that makes this special is the San Andreas Mexican wrapper on it, and it gives it a very unique flavor. I enjoyed this. When looking at other people that had done reviews, both written and on video of this, they said they got some pepperiness out of it. I really didn't get any pepper on the draw of it. On the retrohale in my nose, I did get some pepper. But on the flavoring on my tongue, I did not detect any pepper there. So it was a little bit of a different type of experience. But again, it was a thoroughly enjoyable cigar. Would I put this right up there with the best Maduros? No, I wouldn't. Would I put it as a very good choice as an everyday cigar? Yes, absolutely. And again, back to what I started the review with, it is very, very predictable, and you know exactly what you are going to get with this cigar. There we go, about halfway down. Flavor does not get harsh at any point. The band is relatively unique. A lot of attention went into the packaging of this particular cigar. Okay, so that is my smoking portion of this review. Let's get back over to our presentation and take a look at some more details. Okay, before the light, the cold draw was full of mocha and chocolate sweetness, and it was very easy on the pull. The flavors as seen in the video that I got were mostly earthy sweetness, milk chocolate, and a leather sub flavor that comes and goes. Just a touch of walnut was present in the final third. The burn is very consistent and stable, with no touch-ups needed. Draw maintained itself well and was able to easily maintain the cherry, even between white-spaced puffs. Our final thoughts. This cigar is very good. The flavors and construction is pleasant, and the after effects of it are mild. I recommend trying this one. Here are my ratings on a scale 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest. The build was an 8, the draw an 8, flavor an 8. Smoothness of finish, a 7. Consistency, an 8. Is it worthy to be purchased by the box? Well, no. But it is definitely worth having a couple sticks of this. I will see you on the next video. Thank you for liking, and please subscribe.